Right, so the maths here is assuming that your wheels are all kind of at the same angle from each other. So these angles are all the same, so that's going to be 120 degrees there. And the distance from the center point to your wheels is the same as well. My setup on Percussive Maintenance XL is slightly different. It has the same angles, but the distances aren't the same. So there's some slight adjustments I have to make. But generally, the way it works out is, so you've got these equations from the Stack Overflow page, and they just come from the trigonometry of equilateral triangles. But we can ignore how all that actually gets worked out if we're just using the standard setup. And the way we map this is we map aileron to our x-axis, elevator to our y-axis, and then rotation is our rudder. So if we just swap those into our equations, and then if we work out values for these, so that's going to be, well, it's half, and then this root 3 over 2 works out to about 0.87. So when you plug that into the Zorro, if it will focus, so you can see on channel 1 I have my aileron as 0.42. That's because my numbers are slightly different, but it would be about half. I've got that 0.87 on my elevator, and then my rudder at full. And you can see this is channel 1, so this is one of my wheels, front wheels, and channel 2 is my other front wheel, where I've inverted the elevator according to our calculations. Wait for the screen to turn off. And then you can see for channel 3, I've got that as my rear wheel. That only has a component for the aileron and the rudder, because when we move forward and backwards, we're not turning that rear wheel.